put the makeup on. Let's add a pole. Feeling the energetic shift. The energetic shift. Let's do this. Let's do this. Put this on aside. Hey, how we doing? EJ496. How's your Sunday? Or is it Saturday still over there? Today we have a full lunar blood moon eclipse. I got a good girlfriend today. GF? What do you mean? I got a GF today. You only have girlfriends for Saturdays? It's good, AJ. It's good. We're having a full-on blood moon lunar eclipse, red eclipse today. Should be interesting. And then we have so many different moon shifts. Nice. Happy with your girlfriend today. Have fun. Girlfriends should be fun, not stressful. I recently broke up with someone, so it wasn't really a girlfriend. It was just like testing the waters and seeing. And yeah, it was a fun play. You know, a lot of times I get a message from the universe that I don't need to break up and I need just to allow the process to do itself. It's okay. It's okay. It needed to. I wanted to break up or end the thing anyways. I was meant to fly out. So usually I allow me flying out to dictate the times of relationships. But this time the universe is like, nah, you gotta deal with it yourself. So it was cool. It was good. It's good. It's good that the obligations are over and we're free. Now I can focus on actually meeting someone that I want to spend the rest of my life with. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's either we know or we compromise. And when we compromise, nothing really good can come out of it, if I'm being honest. Lots of lessons, but not what we want. And usually we learn the lessons straight away and then we get caught up in the comfort of things. If that makes any sense. Morning bong. White sage. So yeah, so me personally, I don't like oh, there we go. I don't like waiting on lessons I've learned, but then the timing needs to be correct as well. I guess that's what we'll be talking about today. Learning to go with the timing. Learning to be realistic with the flow. So anyone out there that's not feeling the energetic shift, just close your eyes. There's a big shift. There's a lot of movement happening in the world. There's a lot of people are getting injured right now. I'll put that up next. So drop a comment if you had a recent injury. I recently went through surgery, so I had an injury. And the way I look at injuries is a message from the universe, or it's sort of like an exam given back by the universe. Like the universe is the professor and we feel that an exam, and then the universe gives us a score back. And for whatever lessons we didn't learn, we get injured in those areas in our body. This is just my way of looking at it. There is no scientific background behind it. There's not too much spirituality behind it except karma and all of those things. But for me, this is what it resembles. So every time I get like an injury on my body, I see it as an answered message from the divine. From Byron Bay, Australia. Where are you from, Jack Potter? Welcome to the chat. So I had a surgery on my tailbone. I had a staph infection there. happened to me because of this girl. Because we played around in the jacuzzi, and the jacuzzi's water wasn't fully clean, full of bacteria, a little bit of bacteria. I had a scratch, bacteria, didn't shower, got a staph infection. Message from the universe. I didn't, well, I didn't pass the exam flying colors, so I got injured. And I heard a lot of different injuries of staph infection or other things that happen to other people, just bodily injury or going into hospital and stuff like that in the last few weeks. So it's like the universe gave us back our exams, and those who got injured in whatever way, that's the price we had to pay. Oh, beautiful. We're in Turkey. No, I sound a bit Greek because I was born in Israel, but I grew up in Australia. So half Australian, half Israeli. And I kept the Israeli accent with me. I love Turkey. Turkey is so beautiful. Amazing people, culture. Best street food in the world. What's your favorite street food from Turkey? Amazing street food. Wow, the markets there are amazing. But yeah, all right, we're 50-50 feeling the energetic levels and shifts. But yeah, so through this time, Ladino, is that Greek or are you trying to say Latin? Latino, hey. So, what do we do when there's an energetic shift? What do we do when we're in chaos? We go back into breath. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, your wife is Jewish. That's nice. That's beautiful. You're gonna have Jewish kids. They're gonna be part of the club. that is great. What do we do when the energy shifts? What do we do when everything feels chaotic? We go back to breath. So after the surgery and after laying in bed for the last week, basically, and finally I can move. It's time to go back to breath. It's time to go back to breathing. It's time to go back to meditation. It's time to go back to praying. It's time to get back into the rituals. This kind of shifted me out of it, being on medication and all of these things, which I don't really love, but you need to take them so the infection doesn't come back. And what breath do we go back into? So for me, when I'm out of focus and when I'm out of energy balance and when there's an energy shift, I love going back into the 4 and 8 breath work. So breathing in for 4 through the nose and out for 8 really relaxes me, really gets me coherent. Because I honestly feel that's a full breath, because it's 4 seconds in, 8 seconds out. That's 12 seconds. 12 is a full round of the clock, which means it's a full round of breath. And that really realigns us with the energetic force of the universe when you think about it, because every 5 breaths is a minute, every 10 breaths is 2 minutes, and so on. So it's just really easy to count and really easy to do. So I'm gonna do the 4 and 8 breath work today. Love for you guys to join me very, very soon and allow ourselves to realign a bit, especially now that it's gonna be a full moon lunar eclipse tonight around most of the world. So if you have time, if you have a girlfriend, if you have a friend, if you have that likes this stuff, I would really advise to go out tonight at the park, on your rooftop, on your balcony, wherever it is, and just have like a really nice moment with the moon, like breathe into the moon. Oh, beautiful, Jack. Beautiful. Have you ever tried breathwork or meditation? Is it something like that's becoming common or popular in Turkey at the moment? Because Turkey used to be like a mecca for information and knowledge and rituals and all of those things. Always was like the center of Europe, Constantinopolis, or modern day, what's it called today? Istanbul. So yeah. All right, most people are feeling the energetic shift. Let's ask another question to the people. Drop in the comment if you had an injury late. Let's do this. Here we go. Not on my face. Okay, you're a pharmacist. That's beautiful, Jack. So think about it this way, especially if you're a pharmacist, you understand it. Through the art of breathwork, and I would love for you to follow me, I'll do this with you now. So through the art of breathwork, you become your own chemist, pharmacist in your body. Meaning that through different modalities of breathwork, we release different chemicals in our body, and that balances our being and puts us in different mindsets and puts us in different fields of energy. So wow, that's nice. Lovely to meet you, Ken. Lovely to meet you. That's a beautiful story. So yeah, so through being a pharmacist, and if you dive deep into breathwork, we're gonna do a little breathwork exercise in a moment. You become your own pharmacist to your body without taking chemicals, without taking any drugs. Meaning that certain breath patterns and rhythms associated with music as well also helps. You'll be able to drop more dopamine and serotonin into your body without taking a drug to enhance the receivers of it, if that makes any sense. That's okay. She doesn't speak Hebrew. Can always learn. Can always learn. And actually, like, the art of breathwork, where it came from in the Hindu world, so in the Bhagavad Gita, whatever it's called, it came from all right, I'll show you a way to get like high dopamine from breathwork. But in the Bhagavad Gita, oh, welcome Jacob, welcome back. Good to see you, man. How's the family? How's the kid? How's East Texas? So through the Bhagavad Gita, the Hindu scripture, and so on, they were talking about that they would get soma. Soma is this hallucinating state of being connected to the vine, and they would eat it, and then the soma that they eat it ran out, and then they're like, how do we get soma without eating it? And then they went into the whole art of breathwork, meaning that the old Hindus, realized that through eating magic mushrooms, you get divine providence and you get divine connection. And then when the mushrooms ran out, when the drug ran out, they're like, okay, how can we reach those elevated states without using mushrooms, without using drugs? And then they went into the whole mystical arts and depth of breathwork. And that's how they received Soma. So that's the story of Soma in the Bhagavad Gita, whatever it's called. All is well, I'm still breathing, so I can't complain, lol. Yeah, 100%. I remind that to myself. You're breathing, no complaints. Which is great. But, not Jack, Ken. All right, Ken. So join me, Ken, and everyone that's on here, join me. We're gonna do like we're gonna do 2-minute breath work, 4 and 8. And I want you to write down now or put a number in your mind or on paper or whatever it is, everyone that's with us on the live. Put a number down. Rate yourself how happy and relaxed you are, 1 out of 10. And then put a number down how stressful and anxious you are, 1 out of 10. So, for example, right now I feel calm and happy. Probably what's coming to me is 4 out of 10. So I'm not too much, not too low. And I'm feeling anxious and anxious and stressed. Probably around 5. So it's like I'm in the middle there, right? Both. I'm kind of pretty balanced between stressful and calmness. So let's get back to it after the breath work, and let's see what numbers goes up and what numbers goes down. And this is a really, really good way to always track your progress when you're doing an exercise, meaning that you write down or you visualize, you memorize how you're feeling in this moment, and then after you do the exercise, how you feel after it. And then it really gives you a reflective shield, a mirror, to see how you're feeling after doing a certain process. All right, so everyone, find yourself sitting in a comfortable position or lay down on your back. Yep, I'm doing a quick breath work right now. We're gonna do 10 breaths of 4 in, 8 out, and then a breath hold on the out, breath hold on the in, and very quick one, just to bring our elevated state up. So everyone, write down right now 2 numbers, your level of happiness and calmness, and your level of stress and fear. Write it down in your head, write it down on paper. Mine was 4. My wife can find a way to be calm for Shabbos. That's good. I'm still out of meditation. Thank you, Ken. Please practice this with me, Ken. So write it down. Right now I'm feeling on the scale of 1 to 10 on happiness and calmness 4, and I'm feeling stressed and fear 5. This is roughly where my levels are right now. So let's start this and then let's see how we're feeling. So everyone, thank you for joining. Close your eyes. Let me give you this tool. It's going to be 2 minutes to 5 minutes exercise that if you do it, I promise you'll see the magic. All right, so no further ado. Everyone close your eyes. Take 1 big breath in for Om. So we're going to breathe it in, and then when we breathe out, instead of breathing out, we're going to say Om. All right, so let's take a breath in. And out for Om. Beautiful. And now we're going to do 10 breaths of 4 in and 8 out. So let's start. First breath in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Halfway there. And in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 more. And in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now take a deep breath in. Breathe it all the way out. And hold your breath. Stop breathing for a second. And just experience your body. Move your awareness and your attention to wherever you feel it in your body. I'm feeling it on my chest, so I'm putting my awareness on my chest. I'm gonna send the awareness love and joy and be grateful for the awareness. And let's take a deep breath in. And hold the breath in your belly and your chest. And imagine illuminating, shooting light from your pelvic floor, moving up your spine, glowing your whole body, entering your pineal gland, and hold it there. And bring in gratitude and love. Thank you for the divine. Thank you for the today. Thank you for this moment. And breathe out. And take last breath in for Om to close the session. And out for Om. And welcome back. Now for me, even though I didn't fully do the exercise with you guys, I didn't breathe in and out because I was guiding it. Even for me, just repeating that pattern and following it, my level of joy and happiness right now is around 6. I was at 4. And my stress and fear is going down to 3, and I was at 5. So this shows you how to create a balance within your body. And meaning, I think a perfect balance is joy and happiness at 8, fear and stress around 2, meaning that it doesn't really affect me. It's there, my mind I know is active, but my joy and my happiness is overwhelmingly more powerful. Hey, Luke, Fernando, how we doing? Oh, welcome, Kelly. Yeah, thank you. Thumbnail machine, yo, seen this stream before. Amazing, happy you guys are back. Yes, a lot of serotonin release, and this is for Ken. Amazing, amazing. Ken is Jack Potter. Oh, I'm just gonna call you Jack Potter. Ken. It's just easier for me to remember that. So how you feeling, Ken? Jack Potter. How's your stress levels? How is your joy level? Like, how is happiness and fear? How are the scales, everyone? So it's always good to like have that initial interaction with the self-judgment of like, but judging self where I'm at, doing something, an exercise or breath work or meditation of bodily exercise, whatever it is, and then checking back, how do I feel afterwards? It just gives you a better comprehension. I'm also a smoker, Ken. It's very funny that I'm a smoker, but I'm also a smoker. And the more you practice the breath work, the better it is for your lungs, even if you smoke. So really important, especially because you are a smoker, to exercise your lungs. I would really recommend like swimming or rowing, specifically swimming. Like your lungs will kick off all the negative things if you smoke and you do water exercise. It will really help. It's good, Ricky, but that's all right. Don't worry about the precision of things, you know, Ricky. Get there. Like, yeah, my lungs feel pretty full with when I get around to 4. But there's another cool trick of breath work that Also helps release stress, which is, I'll do it with you guys now. It's you breathe in fully, and then once you feel full, you take an extra sip. And then you hold, and then you let go. This is really helps to calm the nervous system. So like even 5 of these breaths will really calm your nervous system down. And also what it does, it also shows you the capacity of your lungs, in a sense, because you think it's full, and then you take an extra breath, and then the balloon opens up bigger. So it really helps practicing getting your lungs, your balloons bigger, stretching them out. So it's a full breath in until you feel full, and then you take another sip in. And then you hold it for 10 seconds, and then you breathe out. Okay, Jack, I really advise to kick off the alcohol. Smoking, I don't mind. Alcohol is just literally poisoning your body. Just know that. It's hard. I'm trying to quit ciggies and not having a really good job at it. It's a creeper one. It creeps in on me all the time. But so yeah, so really like these two, California sober, lots of weed. But yeah, these 2 exercises really help. One, the full breath in, hold another breath in, like expanding your lungs and out 5 times, really reduces stress. Cortisol levels go way down, like completely down. One that really like drops the cortisol levels down and drops in a lot of serotonin is the in for 4, out for 8. Also drops cortisol levels down, but also what it does, it adds serotonin into the body. That's okay, Jack. Stay with us. Stay with us. Join the subscription. Join the community. We're gonna send you love, and we're gonna support you. That's what we're here for. Like, just try 1 day sober, and then come back, and then another day sober, and then come back, and another day sober, and then come back. Like, and if you have troubles, text us, write us emails. I'm gonna open up a Signal chat group for this live chat, and then gonna add people on, and that way we can stay in contact more and really be like aid to one another, being supporters of one another. One of my missions in this world is to be of service to others, so this is me offering my service. 100%, Ricky. Yeah, we don't need to be hard on ourselves, but one of the best ways to get through something is just decide this moment, this day, every day. So I'm gonna do it today, and then when you wake up tomorrow, you're like, today I'm also gonna do it. Like, stay sober, not smoke, whatever it is. That's how I got through most of my mini addictions in life. It's like I set a goal, but then I was like focused on each day, today, and not worried about when the goal is gonna come to an end. You know? But everyone's different. Everyone has different ways that they deal with things, you know, different ways that for them is more powerful to work on self. Yeah, 1 day at a time. Because if you start thinking about it, a week or 2 weeks or a month, you get lost in it and your mind creates excuses and then you lose to yourself. But if you're like, okay, I can just do 1 day. Yeah, 1 day. 1 day is not hard. And then you get to the next day, it's like, you know what? I did yesterday. I can also do today. And then when you focus on the 1 day at a time method, which is true for everything in life, that you have a challenge. So if it's work, if it's friendship, if it's girlfriend, wife, or family, whatever it is, if I'm focusing on 1 day schedule, I will have way more potential to overcome the hurdle than if I say it's a 3-week schedule, because we get lost. Once we're like devoted to 1 day and only today, and also brings us to live in the moment, also brings us to be connected to the here and now, and it also allows us to overcome those challenges, if that makes any sense to anyone out there. Oh yeah, man, I've been laying most of the day. I can touch my injury, so oh, thank you, Ricky. I didn't even notice. But yeah, I finally feel like it's sort of closing up, and hopefully in a week time I can travel. I just wonder why the universe doesn't want me to go to India, so I might have to look for a new place to go to. I was thinking about going to Poland actually. I don't know why. I think Poland would be a cool place to go visit. But let's see. We care about you. Definitely, Jack. That's what we're here for. Me, Ricky, Jacob, Kelly, we love being a support to other humans. We love sharing love. We love sending love to everyone. And and this is what I love about this platform, that we've been able to create this community of people who genuinely care about others and want to do good in the world, you know. And Helen is an amazing part of our group. That she's not here right now, and we're gonna send her love and happiness, because she's been in hospital lately and going through some stuff. So we want her to recover well, and I'm gonna send her love and joy. And yes, and this is what we do it, man. This is what the worth. No more glitch. Don't speak of the devil if you don't want him to come, Ricky. You're gonna see. He has to create new new users to join in. But even with humans like Glitch, we send them love and happiness and joy. Definitely. I would love that thumbnail machine. Why not? I'm happy for help in this stuff. Definitely. Why not? I know I'm not good at this whole technical look and what the algorithm wants or how it works. I'm really noobing at it. But yeah, thumbnail machine, of course. Thank you. Want me to send you? Yeah, let me give you my email. I'll put the email up here. Then just shoot me an email and we can speak over the email for sure. So my email is this. There we go. Thumbnail machine. That's my email. Contact me. Let me know. Send me an email. And also everyone in the chat, send me an email if you guys want a specific thing you want to talk about every day, or if something that comes up, or before I go live. Let me know. I think that's a good sign from your wife, Jack. How about we try, Jack, only wine? So let's take out the beers and the spirits and just try red wine for this week. And then maybe we try once a week wine on a Friday dinner, Shabbat dinner. You know, just in a general rule of thumb, when we are addicted to alcohol or any other drugs, it's usually because we're running away from something. It is a taboo way of escapism. So we escape behind the alcohol and the drugs. There's things that we don't want to deal with, the monsters, the demons, the PTSD that we have, whatever it is that we don't want to deal with consciously. That's why we turn to alcohol and drugs, is to hide and escape. And if you learn anything from this universe and from this life experiences, you can't escape anything. It will always come back. And the more that we escape, the more that we leave the band-aid on, the more that we don't confront our fears and our demons, the bigger they become and the more painful they become to us and our surrounding. So let's try bring sobriety into our life. There's no reason to run away. There's no reason to escape. And if you're dealing with stress, if you're dealing with fear, go back to breath. Just go back to breath work. Really, just and if you don't know where to start, I have 2 breathwork tracks on my YouTube page. Follow them, put them in your go-to things. They're about 20-25 minutes. You don't have to do the full thing, just do 1 full round. So it's about 5 to 10 minutes a round. Do 1 full round instead of having the drink. I promise you that if every time instead of drinking for 10 minutes, you breathe for 10 minutes, you'll be much happier. You'll be much more relaxed. You'll be much more in joy. You'll be much more in a coherent, energetical environment with you and whoever is there. Hey, Hadi, how we doing today? Jacob, stay strong. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it, Jacob. Where we from, Habadi? Hadi. Hoodie. Jacob, stay strong. You don't need it. You don't need it. But Jacob, what I will advise for you for being so strong is to have once a year, a week or a festival, or you can choose even a Christian holiday thing. You know, it could be Easter or Christmas or whatever like resonates with you more. That you allow yourself to do everything. That you know during this week you're going to a festival, you're going to a music festival, you're going somewhere and you're allowing yourself to let go and release. It's a really strong ritual. So for example in Judaism we have Purim, which we once a year it is like a blessing to be drunk. It's a mitzvah to drink until you pass out basically. It it's a Jewish holiday of Purim, remembering how we were saved from Persian Holocaust about a few thousand years ago, and how we went back into our Holy Land because of it with Queen Malkat Esther and all of these things, meaning that we have an outlet once a year to get completely drunk. And then we have an outlet to drink wine. You don't have to drink wine. I drink grape juice because I just don't like alcohol once a week on a Friday. What it does, it allows us not to put ourselves in a rigid, I'm not allowed, I'm not allowed, I'm not allowed, I need to stay. You know, that also brings stress and fear into life, being in that avoidance stage. And then when you allow yourself at least once a year or a little bit here and there where you allow yourself to let go and to experience other consciousness and to drink or to smoke or do psychedelics, whatever it is that you like doing, if you allow yourself, you have once a year and you're disciplined about it, it's not that bad. Like once a year to go out and have a full-on week of or weekend of ecstatic dancing and singing and a little bit of drinking, a little bit of other things like smoking, you won't have the craving on a daily basis for the thing because you know that you're allowed over there in that time. If that makes any sense, Jacob. It is fun, Jacob. It is definitely fun, but you can also do it sober. Just watch a lot of comedy, or go watch nature fighting itself. That's really funny. I'm gonna say something similar, but that smoking bud might be the best urge to give into every once in a while, considering how safe it is compared to other substances. 100%. A single file attention release and the end harder might be good. It can, it's better if we do it, Ricky, through breath work and meditation. Uh, so, for example, if you want to have a release state through breath work, and that releasement of tension is when you do power breath. Amazing, Jack. Yeah, I love watching comedy. Best medicine. Best medicine. I get to laugh. I like impractical jokers. That's my go-to to belly upside down laugh. But I'll give you an exercise, Ricky. Try it at night. So in for 2, out for 2. So that's 4 seconds. 4 divided by 60. So 4 divided by 60 is 15. Okay, so 15. So 15 breath is 1 minute. We want to do 5, so that's 60, right? 15 plus 15 is 30, that's 2 minutes. 60 is 4 minutes. 75. Okay. This is for you, Ricky. 75 breaths of in for 2, out for 2. Send me an email as well. I'll send you a track. And then hold your breath. What's up, Full Game? How we doing, my friend? Hello, welcome to the chat. So you do 75 breaths of in for 2, out for 2. Really powerful. So it's in, 2, out, 2, in, 2, out, 2. And then breath retention, hold 30 seconds, out for 30 seconds. Hold out on 30 seconds, hold in for 30 seconds, and then you go for 2 minutes. So 60 breaths of in, out. So in for 1, out for 1. So these are called power breaths. So it's like so you do 70 breaths of in for 2, out for 2, breath retention, and then in for 1, out for 1. So in, out, 60 times, breath retention, and you would feel like you're entering a high. You would feel like the high of smoking weed from the oxygen, from over oxygenating and under oxygenating. But yeah, send me an email. I'll create a track for it today for you, Ricky. I'll do a track for it, and then yeah, it'll be easier for you to do it. But yeah, you can see him visualizing the number 75, in for 2, out for 2, in for 2. Try that. Yeah. Yeah, I have to do the math in my head, but yeah. In for 2, out for 2, 75 times. In and out 60 times. In, out, and try to count. If you can't count, try to have a track, a 5-minute track, if you can't count, that repeats itself in a sense, or have a track. I'll create for you a track. I'll do one, the meditation tracks. I'll create another one. But basically, if I don't have it and you want to try it tonight, look for a music that goes for 5 minutes when you start, and then put in on Spotify, for example, like on cue, the next one, like a 3-minute track, and then put another cue of a 2-minute track, and then cue of a 5-minute track. So 5, 3, 2, 5, and then know that every time the song changes, you're changing your pattern. Breath hold, in for 2, out for 2, breath hold, in for 1, out for 1, breath hold, and regular breathing. Oh, thank you. I get Thor now. They used to call me Jesus. Full Game family. Thank you. Actually, let's do the in for 2, out for 2. I think it's not a lot of us. So putting the email out, but let's do in for 2, out for 2 for 5 minutes with a breath retention. And just see like how you feel afterwards. So like same thing. Everyone, welcome back. Who is joining us? we're gonna do a breath work, a power breath work. Well, not really power, but power breath work. In for 2, out for 2, breath retention, and then we'll do in and out 30 times and breath retention, and just see the magic. Oh, yeah, we're gonna let me light up my spiritual bong, the white sage. Can't get out of smoking spiritual bongs. Jesus loved weed. Kidding. How good is it, Ricky? We got Thor today, not Jesus. Like, I guess my hair is not long enough anymore. Getting low. Okay, I'll send you another email. What do you mean, am I getting low? I'm getting low again. No. A little bit left. Got another one left. I need to buy more. Always get low, but I haven't been doing the white sage bongs lately. Man, the antibiotics has kicked me out. Like, I've never been so tired and dizzy before. Every time I take antibiotics, I'm like wobbly, like whoa, and just feeling it. But yes, everyone, take a seat, get ready, write down as well, Ricky, in the comments if you want, or write it down. What's your level of joy and calmness, and what's your level of fear and stress? So, for example, right now my level of joy and calmness is about 5. That's what's coming to me, and fear and stress is about 3. So very low on fear and stress, and very medium on joy and calmness. So pretty good, I reckon. All right, this is for you, Ricky. I'll count. I'll do the counting. 7. Okay, that's good. You're happy. You enjoy full place. Let's get you up there. Family game. I'm in Australia. From Australia. In Australia. Born in Israel. Grew up in Australia. All right. So everyone, we're gonna do in for 2, out for 2. Hold our breath, and then we're gonna do 30. We're gonna do 30 breaths of in and out, and then hold. Write down in the comments right now, like Ricky, what's your stress level? So first level is happiness level and joy, calmness, 1 out of 10, and then your stress level, 1 out of 10, kind of like how Ricky did it. So 7 and 2, and then let's see how we are afterwards. So this is what we get to see where we are on the ladder, if we progressed, how it affects us, and so on. But yeah, get ready, guys. We're gonna do this breath work. So close your eyes. We're gonna breathe in for Om and out for Om, and then we're gonna do 5 minutes of in for 2, out for 2. All right, so let's take a breath in for Om and out for Om. Beautiful. All right, let's start. In 2, out 2, and in 2, out 2, in 2, out 2, and in 2, out 2, 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 and in 2, out 2, in 2, out 2, in 2, out 2, in 2, out two, in, two, out, two, in, two, out, two, in, two, out, two, and 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 in, two, out, two, in, two, out, two, and 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 in, two, out, two, in, two, and out, two, and in, two, and out, two, and in, two, out, two, in, two, and out, two, in, two, and out, two, in, two, out, two, in, two, and 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 out, two, and in, two, and out, two, 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 in, two, and out, for two, and in, two, and out, for two, in, for two, and out, for two, in, for two, and out, for two, in, two, out, two, in, two, and out, two, in, for two, and out, for two, and in, for two, and out, for two, and in, for two, and out, for two, in, for two, and out, for two, in, for two, and out, for two, and 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 in for 2 and out for 2 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 and last 10 in for 2 and out for 2 and 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 take a deep breath in and all the way out and just hold your breath out. Enjoy the emptiness, enjoy the void, and just be curious where your awareness is going. My awareness is going towards my belly. Wherever the awareness is going, just send it love. Tell the place, tell the emotion, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Tell the place, the emotion, that you accept it and there's space for it inside you. And enjoy the quietness. And take a deep breath in. Hold it at the top. Imagine illuminating light from the pelvic floor, from your bottom of your spine, going all the way into your frontal cortex, into your subconscious, into your pineal gland. Watch your whole body becoming an illuminating light. And breathe out. And now we're going to do a power breath, 30 power breaths. So in and out. So in, out, 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 and a big breath in, and all the way out, and enjoy the silence. Just be curious, hold your breath out, see where the attention, where the awareness is setting you. Wherever it's setting, just bring love and joy to that place. Forgiveness, happiness, abundance. Enjoy the moment of silence. Enjoy the moment the world has stopped and you're in it. And take a deep breath in. Imagine you're illuminating light, coming like a lightning from the bottom of your spine, going up like electricity all the way up your spine, your nervous system, into your subconscious into your pineal gland, into your conscious mind, into your third eye, all the way, illuminating light through your body on the breath in and breathe out. Let's take one breath for Om and out for Om. And come back to the here and now. Ken Jack Izugo. Hi, brother. Solar Soldier, in and out. How are you feeling, Ricky? This was specifically for you. Do you feel like you got that little buzz? Hey, Jack Potter. You changed one? Ken Jack. Ah, you changed your thing. Now I can understand. Did you do it, Jack? I know it's a bit hard for you because you're drunk right now, but it's a really good exercise to do, specifically in the morning. Really helpful, like fills you up with energy. What do you mean? Yeah, I'll keep it public. I'll lift it public, but send me an email and I'll send you one. And I'll send you the recording of it. I'll create one on my computer soon. But yeah, this power, like in for two, out for two, in for one, out for one, really gives you that dopamine hit. And like really gives you like a full-on power dopamine, serotonin hit. Because you're hyperventilating in a sense. It's less about calming the system, it's more about the hyperventilation of the system. A lot of oxygen, a lot of carbon dioxide, a lot of these things are going through the system. And then what it does, it tricks the system to release a lot of the happy hormones. I call them happy proteins. And it really is like it feels like a bump of coke, basically. When you do like power breaths. Oh, happy Ken. How are you feeling after? It's hard when you're drunk. I get it. But did it calm your mind with it, Ken? Like, did you feel that you received a dose of happy proteins and happy hormones? I think, yeah, I'm just gonna call them happy proteins and happy hormones from now on, instead of listing endorphins and all of these things. Breath holding was very much easier. I could probably hold it. Yeah, because we're hyperventilating. That's the art of, for example, when you're doing the Wim Hof thing, because you're hyperventilating, so there's more oxygen, and then your body is easierly holds its breath, basically. Thank you, Ken. Oh. Try them in the morning, the breathwork ones that I have on YouTube. But yeah, the in for two, out for two, and then in for one, out for one really hyperventilates the body. Oh, so sorry to hear that you're in hospital, Helen. I'm happy to hear you're back home. Me and Ricky here are gonna send you lots of love and pray for you, my darling. How are you feeling though? Yeah, it's hard to focus when you're on alcohol, on breathwork. I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend doing the breathwork before getting drunk. But yes, Helen, we love you. Sending you so much love. Okay, 2 more. That's not a lot. That's okay. You'll get through them, Helen. You're stronger than all of us. I'm gonna pray for you that it all goes well. Oh, we love you, Helen. Big love. Here to support. Sending you love. Ricky's sending you love. Jacob was sending you love earlier. Ken has joined our tribe. He's gonna check it out, and we're gonna help him with alcohol and other things. And I'm really curious to see the transformation of Ken's life. I really am. I usually count to 10 while keeping my breath at work. That's good. That's a good exercise. Holding your breath in for 10 and counting. Like we're gonna go on a journey, Ken. We're gonna go on a journey and get you into the breath work and meditation rituals and routines, and we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you there. I'm happy, Ricky. Yeah, this is a really good way to buzz your body, like to really elevate your body, like in a very short amount of time. Like if you need a burst of energy at work, this is the technique. In for two, out for two, hold, in for one, out for one, 1 minute, hold. It's about a 5 to 10 minute exercise. You can cut it down, you can make it shorter, you can make it longer. But yeah, this exercise just like gets you ready. Like, so it's really good. I'm good, Helen. I'm good. I'm really good. I'm healing up really quick and really beautifully. I'm able to sit down, as you can see, which is beautiful. I can finally touch my surgery, the cuts on my back. It's not that painful. I'm gonna go head into the bath soon and do my what's it called, Epsom salt bath, which is really needed. Thank you. Yeah, I also feel better, so it's good. Thank you. Thank you, Ricky. One more sub, guys. Get us to 500. We'll give you a shout out. That's how it works on this platform, right? I'll give you a shout out. Subscribe for me. But honestly, I really think you'll benefit from following me and allowing me to share the secrets of the universe with you, of how to elevate your spirit, elevate your mind, elevate your body. Our community here is really supportive and really loving, and this is what we're here for, and this is what we come to do. Rest, Helen. I completely understand and feel you. Just rest. For you, Helen, I'm so happy, Ricky. Keep it. This is my present for you today. Keep it. 2 in, 2 out for 5 minutes, holding your breath for about 30 seconds each time. Amazing. Wow, there we go. That's what we wanted. My time in my country right now is 12:25 p.m. Yes, Helen. It's all about you and got to do with you, 100%. You're definitely, I'm being serious, definitely helped. But for you, Helen, my recommendation for breath work is really long, deep breaths. Just calm your nervous system down. So in for 2, out for 4, in for 4, out for 8. Okay, what time do you usually wake up, Jack, for work? So just for you, Helen, like feeling depleted, really like long breaths. I wouldn't even recommend long breath holds. It's just long breaths. Even a really good one, but again, I wouldn't recommend right now, is in for 4, hold for 6, out for 8. Or in for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. But that's good, Missouri. Yeah, and I hope it's been helping. My recommendation is just long in for 4, out for 8, and allow your body to fall asleep. Yeah, in for 4, hold for 6, out for 8 allows you to fall asleep really easily. It really helps you. I did it this morning when I woke up in like 3 o'clock in the morning. I did it a few times, then went back to bed, went to sleep. But Helen, really, like my recommendation, in for 4, out for 8. Just relax, bring love and joy and gratitude, whatever it is. Fall asleep, wake up, and stay with it. That'll be my recommendation. That's what I've been doing for the last week. Listen to the doctors. Listen to the doctors. Okay, then try to jump on when to wake up early in the morning, Jack, and when you jump on my live, so instead of going to sleep at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'll do a breathwork session with you every time you jump on in the morning before you go to work. How does that sound, Jack? So put the notification button on all of this when usually I'll be up doing this in your morning, so we can do it together when you wake up. Good morning to everyone. But try to wake up early in the morning. Really helpful thing for human beings is watching the sunrise. Shh. Grunch, don't tell anyone. Last time someone told to the masses, I had too many people following, and I had Roman soldiers come to my front door, and they was like, man, one more, I'm gonna have to put you back on the cross, you know. So just be careful allowing people know that I'm back, you know. But if not, Jack, use my breathwork meditation that's on my channel. It's a 25-minute one. As soon as you wake up, do it. Really recommend it. 25 minutes in the morning, first thing in the morning. Oh, welcome back, Cheesy Cheese. Oh, welcome back. You missed out. We didn't have no glitches, so you haven't been back. Which, Cheesy Cheese, which channels have you been watching? Who have you been driving mad? We'll pray for you, Helen, for sure, of course. Everyone, let's pray for Helen. Dear Father, dear Lord, dear Divine, may you please show mercy and love on Helen. Make sure that whatever she's going through does not need surgery and will be forgiven, taken care, and healed by you and you alone. Work your miracles through us, through humans, through doctors, through medicine. But allow Helen to go through this struggle without needing another surgery, without needing to hurt herself. Father, Divine, Creator, with lots of love and care, may you bless Helen with a speedy recovery and no surgery. Amen. But yeah, use it, Jack. I really, really appreciate it. Of course, Helen. Of course, Helen, we're here for you. But again, it's up to you. If you think about surgery, if your mind is going to be wrapped around that surgery, it's going to manifest. So if you're stressed, go back to breath work and go back into gratitude meditation. I'm grateful that I'm being picked up now and the medicine is going to heal me. The doctors are healing me. My body is going to heal itself. My body is healing itself. I'm grateful for my body healing itself. Like just these mantras of on and repeat in your head instead of the mantras of the negative mantras that you're having, you know? Oh, thank you, Jack. Thank you. So happy that energy can be transformed even through technology. Then laugh at them. Say that. Say, if needed, Divine will tell me. If not, Divine won't tell me. You know, a butcher loves butchering. A surgeon loves cutting. That's what they know. But the power of belief, the power of our mind, the power of positive thinking, the energetical power heals and does miracle work for that the medicine world cannot explain. You are the placebo. You should read that book by Dr. Joe Dispenza. You are the placebo. Which means that your belief, your attention, your mind will create either the healing or the progress of what surgery needs to go through. Cheesy Cheese, effing tired, mate. Long day at work, short-staffed and worried COVID is going around the workplace. COVID is just a flu. Give them nicotine patches. Oh, that's beautiful. You work in retirement home. I'm for you. I'm all for beautiful tattoos. You know, I got one on my chest. Cheesy cheers, you just missed out on a great breathwork exercise. Come back tomorrow. I'll do it again. Ricky's still buzzing from it. All right, beautiful humans. I need to go into an Epsom salt bath after sitting down for this long. I need to clean myself. Sorry, Helen. You getting done? You getting a red poppy for your dad tattoo? That's beautiful. Bye, beautiful people. If you love this, if you like this, if you enjoyed today's breathwork and meditation, if you enjoyed the community and the chat, like, comment, subscribe. Do you think we're gonna be on? I'm gonna try to be on every day except for Saturday. So we started strong the week. For me, it's Friday. Sorry, for me today is Sunday. I know for most of you guys it's Sunday. It's Saturday. Big love and take care. Helen, send text message to my mom. She'll send you energy and love, and we're gonna pull through it with no problems. Amazing to have you, Can, join us in the community. Big love. Cheesy Cheese, come back on time next time and join us. We missed you. And thank you for everyone for today. May God bless you and everyone on this earth, and may you be able to do one act of good kindness, selfish act of kindness today. Help someone, donate to someone, put a flower into the garden, into the universe. One act of kindness will go a long way. 8 of us here watching right now. That's 8 kinds of kindness that can happen today, and this is amazing. And for you guys, you have my email. Send me emails if you have any questions, if you have anything to talk about. Leave comments on the things. I respond to it all. Big love. Have a blessed week, everyone, and enjoy your weekend.